I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for listening to my talk. I'll be focusing on recycling, what affects recycling rates, problems with communications in regards to recycling, and what to expect in the future. Living in Hamilton, I'm sure a large proportion of people have seen these stickers. As you can see in the specific picture, there are two stickers. This can be a result of only two things. Either people don't know how to recycle or they just don't care, or a mix of both. So the question arises, how can we change this outcome for the larger majority of people? The answer lies in consumer behavior and access to information, which will be expanded on in the next few minutes. To try and understand just how difficult it is to get a hold of recycling information, I headed straight for the City of Hamilton website, which told me to download the city's free waste app. As if people would be willing to pay for this app anyway. Once you download the app, it leads you to another app called Recycle Coach. Now, Recycle Coach gives no insight on specific materials that can and cannot be recycled, instead offers a price to municipal governments to educate residents, therefore making Recycle Coach a third-party software rather than the City of Hamilton attempting the work themselves. Of course, this might be seen as a bit unrealistic to ask the municipal government to do all the work themselves, but it does create a sense of laziness by handing the work off to a third party. Now, as an individual, I'd like to claim my recycling habits are the best, but that is simply not the case. Am I the worst? Certainly not. To see what can impact recycling rates on a social scale, the American Marketing Association did some interesting research. The research showed that when people are shown a potential product that can be made from their recycling, they are more likely to recycle compared to a generic recycling message. For example, when people were shown the potential for making new paper from scratch paper, recycling rates increased by almost 30%. During a university football game, tailgating people were told what products that they can form from their recyclables. The recycling rates increased by over 39%. In the future, much will need to be done to increase recycling to a sustainable point. The Deltoid report suggests radical change would need to occur to change our current system. Some of the biggest factors affecting the success of recycling is consumer behavior, an explosion in the number of recycling facilities, and finally recycling technology. I don't know about you, but the most difficult aspect for me will be my behavior as a consumer. Awareness on a global scale needs to be implemented in order to make the recycling facilities and technology effective. For a sustainable future, we need to recycle effectively, and this can only be done with your help. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.